Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's go ahead and get started with your love reading. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love. What messages do Virgos need about their love lives? Please show me Virgo's love life. Wow, we've got the Knight of Cups, Virgo. Someone here wanting to share their love with you, Spirit. Somebody could be wanting to bring in flowers. Virgo love. Wow. The challenge is the Two of Cups. This person, the challenge is them getting here. Spirit, all right. We've got, wow, the Page of Cups. Wow, we got the Page, the Knight, and the Two of Cups. A lot of emotion here, Virgo. You're wanting to manifest a relationship. Wow, we got the Magician in the past. Four of Swords is what's on your mind. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. Too many cards. Wow, I just saw the Emperor, so that's the Divine Masculine there, Virgo. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Tells me that you're on the right path, Virgo. We've got the Eight of Cups. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. Virgo's love life. We've got the Judgment card. Somebody here wanting to reconcile. Wow, the King of Cups now. We've got the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. Virgo's, Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. The possible outcome for Virgo's love life. Wow. All right, we got the Hermit. You're showing up in your own element there, Virgo. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Cups. A lot of cups here, Virgo. We are really tuning into these emotions. A lot of love, okay? We've got the Knight of Cups. You are here as the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who wants to bring someone a love offer, okay? The Page of Cups is someone who sits, and thinks about it. But they're a lot more curious. The Pages are more apt to wanting to come in and actually do something about it. But maybe for some of you Virgos, you're like, you're still kind of holding off with the Four of Swords here. It's like you're almost still sleeping. I'm not surprised. You do have Venus retrograde in your fifth house of true love and romance, Virgo, okay? And so I feel like there could be some options. You might have a few different options of who you'd like to share your love story with. We do have the Magician in the past. Virgo, you guys are the Magician and you are the Hermit. So you're definitely showing up in your element. Whenever I see the Magician here, the Magician says you have all the tools to manifest your heart's desire. So I feel like for some of you, you are manifesting someone coming back from the past. I think that in your hopes, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or a stellium of planets in water signs. There's a lot of water in this reading here, Virgo. You could also be dealing with another Virgo or a Gemini, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got Sagittarius here, and we've got Capricorn and Taurus. Those are the signs that I'm seeing here for you, Virgo. So I'm definitely seeing where someone from the past is returning. I do get that. This current person could live at a distance from you, but I feel like someone here is wanting a second chance. Okay, I normally would say no, but because you've had Venus retrograde in your fifth house of true love and romance, it could very well bring someone back from the past, someone you haven't seen in quite some time. Maybe someone that it didn't get off the ground in the past because maybe this person had other options. So I do feel, Virgo, that this person is on their way back in, unbeknownst to you. Now, some of you are going to go, oh God, I don't want my ex back. Like I said, it's not an ex. It doesn't even have to be an ex. It can be somebody that you were talking to in the past that maybe the two of you guys had feelings for one another, but it never got off the ground, okay? So I feel like this person is wanting to come in and give you, they could be giving you flowers, but it's wanting to offer you something practical, tangible. I think it's something that you've been wishing for, okay? I think that, for a lot of you, maybe you've even had dreams about it, out of body experiences I've got. So I feel like, this person is looking at who they want to grow with. Who do they want to climb the ladder with? Okay. And I feel like this person finally sees that it's you that they want to do that. I feel like, this individual, and I'm really feeling like I'm speaking to a feminine Virgo here. And of course, flip it, twist it, however you will. But I feel like the masculine here is doing a lot of meditation and praying over this situation. I feel like the masculine has gone through a maturation process. Maybe in the past they were, young and dumb and and didn't want to commit. And they were, like I said, non-committal. They just kind of sat there. It's like their horse is like waiting for them to get on and ride, but instead they're just sitting there with a bouquet of flowers. And maybe you, Virgo, are just like, this person is never going to get on board with this. Like, yeah, when pigs fly, will we end up together? Well, I feel like now all of a sudden they've matured. They went from the page to the knight to the king. Okay. Or maybe you're hoping that this person's the king. I do feel like they are the king because the hermit is right above them. So I do feel like they are older and wiser now. So I don't know how much time has passed between the two of you. It could be months. It could be, years. It could be decades, since the two of you have seen one another. But I do feel like this person is wanting a second chance. They are wanting to return. Loud and clear. The Judgment card here says, this is the final judgment call. Are you going to accept this offer, or are you going to sit on the fence? Now, I think you're just going to kind of sit there and just wait it out and just kind of see what ends up happening. You are looking out upon the horizon. I do want to read the Hermit. The Hermit says, inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. So you're still kind of in this hermit mode, and you're just, doing your thing, Virgo. And like I said, until Mercury comes out of retrograde and Venus comes out of retrograde, now we've got Mars in Capricorn as well. So this is a lot of emphasis on your true love and romance. Now, the Judgment card says self-realization and understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true. Total transparency, a glorious unveiling of spirit. So I think that you maybe in the past were judged by this person, or you judged them, or they judged you. And because of that, someone here did walk away. Maybe the judgment call, they made a judgment call and they decided that they wanted to be single. For some of you, you're going to make a judgment call and decide, you know what, I don't want anything to do with the past. It's nice. Thanks for the flowers, but flowers die. So I would like to have had a plant. That's a Virgo. Like, why'd you give me flowers? Flowers die. Give me the rose bush instead of giving me cut flowers. Like, that's, I don't know who has done that, but someone here, I'm definitely getting that. As well as anybody, that anything that is meant for you will never pass you by. You see that string right there, and that string is connected to the person that you're supposed to be with. It's an energetic connection to the other side of your soul. And I love how Virgo and water signs go together, right? Earth signs and water signs are perfect for one another. Water signs, they water the earth. Spirit, please show me Virgo's love life. What advice do you have for this reading for Virgo, Spirit? What advice? You deserve love. You are lovable. Let's go ahead and read that out of the book. I'm not usually one to read these ones, but I never have. And I've had this deck forever. The romance angels are cheering you on in your quest for great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of the universe, you're naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You're a beautiful being of the universe, pure love and light. No matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what happened in the past, God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep, unconscious level. This, in turn, allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances. And you definitely deserve that. You definitely deserve, for this King of Cups to be coming in. I do feel like somebody is traveling in. Now, whether you know this person or not, it might not even be like a past person from this lifetime. It's a past person from many lifetimes when I'm seeing that string. That string goes back many lifetimes, and everybody that we're supposed to meet in this lifetime is connected to that string, okay? It's an invisible string. So I do see where do have someone coming in, and you're just waiting for this person to get on the path, to come and see you. For a lot of you, you've been single for a very long time, Virgo. Spirit. Yeah, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for some of you, you're like, I don't want my ex to come back in. It was like I said earlier, the time has come for you to clear your energy. I think for a lot of you, you didn't put yourself out there in relationships because of, the things that your ex had done, and the stuff that you went through. But again, like I said, you are connected to your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. As soon as you release your ex and all the bullshit that is surrounding by your ex, I feel like new love can come in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like for a lot of you, this person might even see you as some type of a star, okay? They could see you as someone, you could be someone who is, I'm just seeing like someone who's in the spotlight, someone who, other people look to for advice. You could be a mentor of some sort, okay? You do need to let whatever has happened to you in the past go, Virgo, because you are definitely coming into alignment with a new soulmate. The two of you guys are definitely going to be coming together. Yeah, this person is writing in. I wanted to clarify the Hermit. Wow, you got the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Queen of Swords. You got the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, okay? So you're just waiting, you're ready to go on this journey, like fast pace, and I think it's almost like you're speeding with the brakes on, because you see over here where, the Hermit's just sitting there, and then all of a sudden they just get up in their chariot and go. So very well, somebody could maybe even drive up to your home and come and see you. And it's really weird because I see these two kind of sitting the same, and that is clarifying the Hermit. So, somebody here looking out upon the horizon, they're looking out at the distance, and they're just waiting. They're waiting. They're contemplating. I feel like you don't want to take things too quickly, Virgo. You're wanting to really, and that's good. It's at a snail's pace with a Virgo. Virgos take some time, sometimes, especially with the masculines. The masculine Virgos can take for fucking ever. Okay. So Virgos, it's really hard to get a Virgo to get up and go. The feminines, they do usually walk their walk because they are connected to the, crown chakra. So therefore they get this intuition and they're like, okay, get up and go. Whereas the masculine Virgos are like slower than molasses on a cold winter day. Like, they're always looking for something else. Maybe they're dealing with children. I do see some type of an apology coming in here as well. Maybe an apology. And I think that you walked away from someone, but someone here is wanting to apologize. But you're like walking away from anything that is not practical, that's not tangible. If they're not willing to give any energy to this Six of Pentacles, you're like, judgment call, it's over. Final horn has been blown. So it's really going to depend on the person that you're dealing with, on whether or not you're going to allow this. So each one of you is going to be something different. First card out, wow, you got don't be jealous or compete with anyone. It's not helpful and can grow old and exhausting over time. Jealousy is an internal battle, so take steps to get to know and work on yourself. If somebody is in your life and they've made you feel jealous in the past, because I feel like with all this, this water energy, I feel like this person, this person that you dealt with in the past was emotionally unavailable. That's what I get. They were emotionally unavailable, and they were a trickster. They were tricking you, into believing. So there was this illusion, they were doing all these nice, kind gestures for you, Virgo, but then all of a sudden there was no follow through with them. And they ended up possibly even ghosting you and walking away from you. So it does say forgive and set yourself free. Everybody makes mistakes. Practicing forgiveness can allow you to break the cycle of pain and move on to a happier life. Even taking small steps counts. So forgiving your yourself for what you put up with in the past when it came to your exes, okay? When it came to this person, maybe you did release this person, even though you knew deep down inside they were your soulmate. You really cared for this person, but I think that it was the runner-chaser dynamic. And then it says, avoid the word commitment. They have fear of being tied down. So that's probably what this was, is you talked to this person about a commitment and all of a sudden they got scared and ghosted you. Avoid the word commitment right now. If they choose to commit, it will be their decision. You'll have to decide if it's worth the wait or if it's best to move on. So I think for a lot of you, maybe you did talk to somebody about wanting to commit in the past. Oh my God, that scared me. My cat just jumped off the loft. Sorry, guys. Wow, that scared the crap out of me. This person was just very non-committal in the past. You couldn't even bring up the word commitment because they ran away. So you are being divinely guided. You're exactly where you need to be, and your love life is divinely guided. Wait for the answers. So it's like you're being guided by this Chariot towards what it is that you're wanting, which is this, happily ever after, right? But it is sitting on the Hermit. So it's like, you're being divinely guided, but you're going to have to wait for the answers to come to you. Once the answers come to you, here's where you're being guided. Wait for the answers to come to you, because the Queen of Swords is all about getting the answers, and that way she can move forward. Then the Hermit is all about learning the lesson. So before they, just get in their chariot and take off and go running towards this person, they really want to think it through. Virgos always want to think it through, So, I think that in the past, like I said, if you are dealing with someone from the past, this person was very non-committal. It's almost like they were sleeping on the job, and so they also probably could have gotten together with someone else, even after they had stated that they didn't want a relationship. And next thing you know, they got back together with their ex, and now those two have broken up, and now they want to come back in because they know that they made a mistake with you. So that's only going to be for some of you. Don't get sucked into the gossip hill. Leave the gossip in the past and move on to more meaningful conversations. Don't allow gossip leave doubt in you or your partner and cause disruption. So that just came out. That was kind of a side note. Bottom of the deck says outside beauty is just as important as the beauty inside. That's not to say that you don't already go have it, but putting more effort in your appearance will make you feel better and build your confidence. So I think that for a lot of you, maybe you thought, wow, this person, doesn't love me for me. Maybe it's because, maybe you're a different body type than the person that they left you for, or, maybe you're just an insecure individual, because every body type is beautiful. And so this is that's what this is talking about is, your internal beauty is much more important than the outside. People can look good on the outside and still be an ugly individual. So keep that in mind. You're beautiful no matter what. Any last messages? Okay, so we got only time will tell. There it is. Only time will tell. So that is the end of this reading, you guys. Only time will tell. I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, Virgos, I love you all so much. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. I love you all so very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it, and we will chat again soon. Take care.